So come with me. Let's go on a Texas adventure. Y'all don't know this, but part of the prom theme coming up will warrant awards, and I just feel like this somehow in something belongs to us. And then I saw this. Just when you think you've seen it all, you look up. Well, hey y'all. Welcome to Huntsville, Texas. We are in the historic downtown portion where there are amazing little shops and little boutiques and antique stores to explore, and I thought that you might want to come along with us. First things first, I parked next to a title company. We're in Walker County, Texas, and some of the landscaping that's right here is absolutely stunning, and I have to show you because I am totally in love. Look at this cactus. Now, I can't have cactuses because, let's be honest here, I have dogs and cats that would just they can't leave things alone. But look at how cool that they did this landscaping. Going down a hill, beautiful brick sidewalk. I don't know what those are, but they look awesome. These look like bonsai trees coming out of the side here. I'm in love, like so in love. Again, this is a title company that I'm next to, so this isn't it wasn't a planned part of my space. I ended up having to park a little bit further out than I anticipated because the square is pretty busy, but we're in Huntsville, Texas. And look at, it's so pretty. It gives me so many ideas. It's a beautiful afternoon, a little warm, but this is where our adventure lies today. Historic downtown Huntsville, Texas, full of history, full of culture, and we're doing it. We left the farm today, friends. It's gonna be a good day. Something I didn't expect, the Raleigh Samuel Rather Memorial Park. This is so cool, and the coolest part is they built a house here. His family, who had 5 children, built a house here. And they had a livery stable. I don't know what a livery or a livery stable was. Horses, buggies, and wagons for rent and for sale. They operated their own mail route, owned the Pacific Express company transporting goods, freight, and people from the railroad. How cool is that? So this is a park dedicated to them. Has a really neat stage right here in downtown. I imagine like every once in a while there's a little band playing here that people can come out to enjoy. Maybe this is where they also host some plays and things like that, but just so cute and quaint. Well thought out. Oh, it's gonna be a good day, y'all. So all the little shops have these overhangs, and part of their upstairs buildings possibly even go across the sidewalks. So the signs hang from underneath the walkway. This is the Henry Opera House. Built in 1880, how nuts is that? Shakespeare and dramas. At one point in time, became a skating rink. That is so wild. They've done a really great job of preserving history here. All of these little places, I just walked up underneath here. There's actually a music store down here. There was a gentleman outside, so I didn't feel it was appropriate to like break out my camera and start recording. Art gallery. The Republican Party is over here. I noticed the Democratic Party is right across the street. How funny. But this old brick building with the Texas Star built in it, I don't know. There's just something really neat about this nostalgia. Look at this dental office here. So cool. Let's walk down. There's the square with a beautiful gazebo parked there. People out and about. Now this is a fabric store. Solely fabric. How neat. I told one of my doctor friends that I've worked with before that I wanted to get into quilting. They do it here. I bet you they have classes and everything. My grandmother quilted and my mother makes quilts. And I hope to one day be able to do the same. Now this building, oh my gosh. This reminds me of like a saloon. How beautiful. It's a salon. They have walk-ins. Someone recently told me I needed to trim my hair. I don't think I'll do that today. The community is definitely supportive of their college, Sam Houston University. Cork and Canvas. Now this looks fun. Are you open? Saturday they open at noon. They'll be open soon. My grandmother had those plates. Those right there. I've never seen the cups. We had the plates and that crock pot. I think she still does have that. How crazy is that? All right, Uptown Vintage 2. We're going in. It looks fun, really fun. I like that now, right there. I love that, like a lot. This is so pretty and neatly organized. That's scary, like a lot. This is a really cool store, y'all. They have put this store together so neat. I'm just in heaven, in vintage heaven. Y'all don't know this, but part of the prom theme coming up will warrant awards, and I just feel like this somehow in something belongs to us. So, man, I don't know. That's kind of calling my name a little bit. All right, so I'm seeing all the orange shirts. I'm like, man, everybody's really into the school thing. Yeah, they're into the school thing because it's Bearcat weekend. How did I end up picking a day to go do something on a weekend that is like a huge event here in town? No wonder there's no parking and I had to park so far away. But, which basically is like family weekend to come in for college students, and they have a sip and shop tonight. So, I wish I had time to stay. I don't have that kind of time today. I have to be back to feet up, but this is really cool. And I wish I could stay for all of the festivities. One day. So I just walked back to my car and I'm on the other side of the street and didn't even see that there's a huge mural of Huntsville and Sam Houston over here, the Republic of Texas. And then I saw this, Avon. Now, you're probably thinking of Avon like the company that used to sell door-to-door skincare and everything like that. I actually grew up in a town that had the Avon Theater, and that is awesome. And then what's really neat is this door says the tack room. I'm really enjoying this little exploration. Now I'm walking the back way right now, so it probably doesn't feel right. We're gonna go down and come back up because there is I have a map. They gave me a map and told me there's an antique mall over here. So, good thing there's beautiful weather today. Here we go. This is gonna be good, y'all. It's gonna be good. Just when you think you've seen it all, you look up. Wow. So this place is definitely a little different. It is organized in booths. So each individual booth is a different seller versus the store we were just at was one person, which is fine. It leads for a lot more looking. This is so cool. I've been telling y'all about my glass that I literally melted the candle out of from 20 years ago, and I just found 2 of the exact same ones. That's crazy to me. Like legit crazy. Someone else did it too. Y'all don't know this, but I have a thing for old baby shoes and baby clothes. Like always drawn to it. Not sure why. These are cool. Those are beautiful. I would never let those in my kitchen. Never. There's so many neat things in this store, from cookbooks to cast iron to lanterns to art. Oh my gosh. I've never seen one of those in person before. Look at these spools. I needed way more time to come here today. I did not plan this out appropriately at all. This is the dollhouse that I was given as a kid. It was my mother's dollhouse. This is unbelievable. That is so cool. I had no furniture. It's the exact same one. That is awesome. My other collectible weakness, buttons. Jars of buttons. Relentless jars of buttons. What am I gonna do with buttons? I don't know, but I always feel like I need them. What are you? Rita McMahon. I don't know who Rita McMahon is, but that's definitely her belt. Oh, y'all. So cool. Now that's cool. I just think I was born in the wrong era because all of this stuff just, I feel so connected to, which doesn't make sense. I had a stroller like that. Mine was pink. Wow. Just wow, y'all. It's so crazy. Y'all remember when I was making jelly and I told you my grandma had this big colander thing that she used? Oh my God, it's here. It's right there. That's so awesome. I've never seen another one in my whole life until right now. Look at this. Someone just sent me 2 of those boots. And now there's one standing in front of me. I never saw one in my life until someone sent it, and now there's one right in front of me. This is crazy, y'all. Okay, so I had a Cabbage Patch when I was little, and I was sad because mine was like a grown girl instead of a baby, and I always wanted mine to have a pacifier. I'm so jealous right now. So jealous. This place. There's an upstairs and a downstairs. I'm so in love. Like crazy crazy in love. Could spend all day here. This poor girl. She's seen better days. But her booties are cute. That's a cool jar. Boy, he looks mad. That's so neat. Look at this. Hey, Kool-Aid. Oh boy. He must have reached down to get a Kool-Aid packet. So neat. Yeah. Barbie camping gear. That came with her camper. Oh my gosh. That's the boat motor. I remember that. Oh, trolls. Look at her. She's Chrissy's cousin, in case you wanted to know. Oh, how neat is that? I love me some vintage toys. I'm telling you, I'm from the wrong era. My mother will recognize these. Even the paper ones that go. Guys, it goes on forever. Just forever. I haven't even been upstairs yet. Ooh, you're a little scary to me. The Texan? What does that mean? Oh my God, we had that, but ours was orange. Look at her, baby, first step. Man. In a Barbie townhouse? That's so cool. Y'all, we had a sled older than that. I think my mother still has it. Look at this cool fridge. Now, it's probably made with lead paint, but that is awesome, y'all. Look at this little bed. That could be my flower bed. This is so neat, y'all. It has been such an amazing place to explore, and I still have a whole level. Yo, look what's at the top of this thing. Does that look familiar to you? Yeah. Yeah. I remember playing with this somewhere in my childhood. Also, this. Theirs doesn't click anymore. Huh. What a blast from the past, y'all. Okay, a couple of things. I'm gonna need like a whole new house to be able to decorate vintagely because I have no room. And I want a Hoosier cabinet, a seed catalog, a really old hutch, a vintage bed. Yeah. But my house is full already, so I'm gonna need like a studio, perhaps. That feels right, right? A she shed, if you will, next to the greenhouse maybe. Or I can have a vintage roll top desk like that. Y'all know. Complete with a vintage library. I mean, maybe a mid-century section. Oh yeah. I can't believe I'm saying it, but there's another layer. And it's full of vintage Pyrex and records. And I forgot what you call that stuff. Hold on. Hold on. Guardianware. Yeah. There used to be 3 of these. They're in like shapes of triangles and they go together on one platter. So awesome. You get to see the vast array of how far back that goes and how far back it goes. This is the fourth layer, yeah, of how big this place is. Just makes me wonder, what did this building used to be? I will ask that question when I check out. I love that. phone died, which means that you took a nap while I ran to HEB and picked up a few groceries, coffee creamer because holy cow, we were out this morning, and just a few things to be able to cook for dinner. I got 3 really awesome things today at the 2 antique stores I went into. Now, there were many more antique stores, but I'm out of time because I have to still go to Tractor Supply and get home in time to feed up because Lester's not going to be home in time to do so. All that means is we will have another Huntsville adventure, but we explored half of the historic downtown today. So more to come on a part 2 of the part 2. Anyway, it was a fun Saturday adventure out of the house. I saw so many things from my childhood and from my grandparents' houses and just things in my life that really remind me that I am from a different era living in this body, I think. Anyway, I love you all so much. Thanks for going on a Texas adventure with me. Until next time, I love you.